Yeah.
So what influences then do you use with trading?
So with supply and demand, right? So basically, I will look to the left, right? So I will see.
What time frame are you on?
So usually take the H4. I start with the H4 and then the H1. But if I'm going to execute, it's going to be the M5.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I will look at, for example, on the left side, right? The market was like in a consolidation and then it broke. And then I see how strong it broke. And then I will look at the retest. So sometimes I wait for a day or two because I don't scalp. I like to hold. And then I will look at how how it's bouncing off once it gets back to the supply, the demand. And then I will wait for I don't know what you call that, the partner that, if it's in a supply, coming back to the supply, I'll wait for the boom, 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 boom.
Double tops or rejection or wicks, patterns.
Yeah, then I'll look for a certain pattern.
What time frame are you looking for patterns on? Like the 5?
M5.
The 5.
The
Oh, really?
M5, yeah.
Oh, so you're like in there, locked in.
M5. So I'll look at the H1, it broke, and then I come at the M5 when it gets back. And then I will see how it behaves there.
Just hitting the M5, like let's go.
Yeah, because I realized.
But is it only M5 and H4 you're looking at mainly?
I will look at it once the day closes, but only once the day is closed. Once the day is closed, I'll look at it and then be like, okay, cool. I might get what he might try to do the next day. And then, even if, because sometimes, like, you're told trade what you see, not what you think. So I will still wait. I will still wait and see how it's going to behave once the day. And then right now I'm only trading New York. Yeah, so I'll wait for London, Asia, London.
What time in the New York session are you mainly trading? Like 8 to 10, 9 to 11? What time do you normally try to trade?
So I live in Seattle, so the West Coast time, so 6:30 a.m.
Oh, so it's early.
Yeah, so it just depends on what the market's going to give me at whatever time. At whatever time. See, I stopped being so rigid on times and whatever because, at least for me, once you're like, I'm looking for this at this specific window, I think you can be faked out. And because you're so rigid at, these are the times that the market does this.
Right. You're putting your blinders on.
You put your blinders on, you know what I mean? This is the time the market does this. So you get in, you get clapped. So, so I just, because some of the times I've gotten entries when it's lunchtime.
So you're an intraday trader, like you're trading just during the day and trying to. You're holding at all overnight or no?
I might hold for 12 hours.
Oh, so you're not really swing trading at all, really?
Yeah.
You're intraday.
Yeah. So yeah.
So what pair are you mainly focusing on?
US30 only.
Really?
Yeah.
What brought you to that conclusion?
More pips, more money.
Oh my God.
More pips, more money.
Before US30, what were you trading?
I was doing GU.
Okay.
And actually my friend who brought IML to me, he kept telling me, what are you doing on US30? I mean, what are you doing on GU? Come over to US30.
Come over to US30.
Come over to US30, man.
We got a party going on over here at US30.
Call me broken on, man.
Yo.
So, yeah, but once I got on US30, and I made some profits. That's how I got hooked. And then the losses started coming. The losses are big. But once you're hooked on the profits, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've never gone back to.
So you went with IML, right? You started learning from them. Then you found this mysterious supply and demand guy, right?
Yeah.
You learned from Q a little bit, right? What happened after that, right? At that time, were you like trading your own money? What were you trading at that time? 2017, 2018?
Yeah, I was using my own money.
And so walk me through like a normal week in the life, right? What were you were working? What job were you working? And then you were taking some of that money, you were putting it in an account, right? Like what were you up to?
Okay, so I'm gonna take you a little bit back. So around 2013, I got laid off from my warehouse job. It was a good job, but it goes up and down. And then I got another job. I was working with clients who with special needs. Didn't pay a lot of money. So around 2015, 15, I started driving for Uber. And at that time,
That's early.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
early. You're like an OG.
Oh yeah, they owe me something. I feel like
Yo.
you know
For real though.
Yeah,
You're deep.
2015,
Damn.
man. So started driving for Uber. I liked it because I was making good money. And
Less fees back then.
yeah, less fees.
Yeah.
And also like it was a little bit pricey, so we were making good money at that time. And then it also gave me time to study. So I would do it like from 4 a.m. to like 11. Come home, take a nap, hit the gym. By 3 p.m., 4 p.m., I'd be on my computer, or I'd go to the library for like from like 4 to like 8 p.m.
Yep.
And then I'd go
Nice
home.
work sesh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lock in.
So so I was driving Uber all this time. So whatever money I'd make, I would put like $1,000 to trading in my trading account, lose that. And you know, that's crazy because I would lose that $1,000 and be like, you know what? I think I figured this thing out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me put another $1,000, man.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? I got it. And then keep studying for a couple of weeks, put 500, lose that. You're like, yeah, I think I'm getting this thing, man.
You're getting close.
I'm getting close. You know what I mean? So I kept doing that.
When you were trading the $1,000, how much were you risking on that account?
A good chunk because I didn't care.
A good chunk.
Because sometimes, man, because maybe it's the inexperience at that time. Sometimes I would trade without a stop loss
Oh.
because I believed I stop hunting.
You were getting zapped.
Yeah, because I believe these market makers, man, they want to take my little $1,000, man. So
Oh, so you were not using the stop loss because you thought they were looking for it.
yeah, these bankers, man,
my
they want my
God.
$1,000.
Right.
No, I'm not putting a stop. They're not gonna see my stop loss,
Right.
and I'd lose it all.
Fuck.